Let's play.
The wiki says that playtime is slower. But as you can see, this is not true. And I'm running, but the how fast is she really? Come on. In my last two, how fast, I used the long hallway to measure the principles and be so to speed. But playtime is too fast, so I can't do that. So instead, Baldi got swept along. So instead, I'm using this hallway here. Since this hallway is shorter than the long one from before, my results will be less accurate. But there's still enough. I don't need exact precision. It took playtime 4.2 seconds to go down the hallway. Around here, I got caught, and it took me 5.5 seconds to run here. So playtime is about 1.31, which is 2.1x. But wait, she's actually slower than me right now. But why? Remember this. This is actually partly true. Right now, playtime is right. So when playtime is just wandering randomly, or after she has been played, she moves slightly slower than your run speed. And I can't really measure this easily, but as a rough estimate, her wander speed is 95%, which is about 1.5x your walk speed. Seriously? Is she actually going to come all the way over here? Yes, she did! And how now Baldi's here. Thanks for watching that. That took 2.93 seconds. Since Arts and Crafters accelerates just like first prize, his acceleration is equal to S2. Each second Arts and Crafters speed increases by a speed which that is terrifying fast. But you know what else is terrifying fast? It's not the broom, or first prize, or even the principal. My friend, say hello to Fast Baldi! How fast is he really? Maybe he gets really fast. After all, he's slapped into vertical camera with zero. So by this logic, Baldi's speed should approach infinity, right? Well, not quite. It takes time for Baldi to make his slap in motion. So Baldi's speed has a limit. But no, Baldi's speed, no, Baldi went down the long hallway in 2.33 seconds. Actually, it was called. That means fast Baldi's speed is about 0.2/s. For comparison, that's 6.9x and 4.x your run speed. So who's faster? Arts and Crafters or Fast Baldi? If they race down the long hallway, Fast Baldi would be faster in the first second. And after 39.9 seconds. Arts and Crafters would catch up after 1.85 seconds. I forgot that the bully is there. I still won though. Thanks for watching, and do not die like this. Or like this. Baldi has 4 types of speeds. Speed in story mode, temporary anger, speed in endless mode, and maximum speed. Let's start with Baldi's speed in story mode. When you get a notebook, if you get one or more question wrong, it doesn't matter if you answer 1, 2, or 3 all wrong. Baldi gains 1 point of anger. These anger points are permanent. So you mess if the first notebook, Baldi will have 7 anger points after you get all 7 notebooks, rather than 6 if you get the first notebook all correct.
No running in the hall.
But Baldi doesn't usually get that fast in story mode. I will explain why he is that fast. After I will explain Baldi's actual speed in story mode, the formula for Baldi's slap interval based on his anger points is... And here's how the slap interval relates to Baldi's speed. Speed is distance divided by time. So we divide the distance Baldi travels in 1 chunk, which is by Baldi's slap interval I. So if I is 1 second, Baldi's speed is 1.45 chunks. We want to find how much Baldi. First, the player has 2 speeds: walking, which is 1 chunk / second, and running 1.6. Now let's find how much faster Baldi is than you can walk. We have the equation above. And can rearrange in the speeds, then the substitute in the speeds, and simplify to get this. For the player's running speed, it's this. These formulas for speeds depend on Baldi's slap interval, which depends on Baldi's anger points. So if Baldi has 1 anger point, we use this formula from earlier and find Baldi's slap interval to be 22. Then we use the other 2 formulas and find out when Baldi has 1 anger point. He is 0.6.2x, which 0.42 you run speed. Baldi can have to 7 anger modes in story mode. So here they are. Some key points of interest. Baldi becomes faster than you at 4 anger points. If you get all the at the 6 anger points, you still run faster than Baldi. But at 7, he's as fast as you can run. So keep that in the mind when doing the secret ending. Oh yeah, about the secret ending, you have to get every question wrong. And this adds to Baldi's temporary anger, which is making Baldi very fast right now. If you get a possible question wrong, it adds to Baldi's temporary anger. And the more notebooks you have, the bigger the speed boost Baldi receives. Temporary anger also stacks. If Baldi still has remaining temporary anger and you get a possible question wrong, that question adds to Baldi's current temporary anger. And that can make him very fast. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Baldi's temporary anger slowly decreases over time. And he returns to his space speed, the one based on anger points. What? No! Not too bold! Not for Baldi's speed in endless mode. Baldi starts faster than his story mode, slapping every 2.03 seconds. And Baldi gains speed. Fast! How fast? If you do not collect any other notebooks, after just 1 minute, Baldi's slap interval is 1.66 seconds. That is already 0.876 your walk speed. And after 2 minutes, it's now 1.25 seconds. It's 1 point. Here's Baldi's speed at different times. Some key moments of interest. Baldi is as fast as you can run after only 3 minutes. He is faster than Playtime after 4 minutes. You get the idea. But notice that Baldi's speed increases exponentially, so eventually his slap interval will be 0. That means Baldi will eventually be infinitely fast, right? Well, Baldi's slapping motion takes a set amount of time. So although his slap interval goes to 0, so Baldi does have a maximum speed. Let's see how fast that is. That took about 4.32 seconds. So Baldi's 7.4x your walk speed, which is 4.6 your run speed. How long does it take for Baldi to get that fast? Not long after 10 minutes, actually. At 10 minutes, he is 7.2673 faster. So it should not take long for Baldi to become an additionally 0. Were you surprised, though? That Baldi could only become 7.4x faster than you. What if Baldi had no speed cap? What if he was truly infinitely fast? Well, infinitely fast Baldi is enough for his own video. So thanks for watching, and never encounter fast Baldi. How fast is a principal? I'm not sure of his exact speed, but I can determine how much percent faster he is than you. Right now, I'm walking down this hallway. Only I'm walking, not running. I'll compare this to the principal's speed. It took about 32 seconds to walk. Now I have to run down the hall. Fully spawn moment. Please don't take this empty part. Oh, yay, the principal. Just lining up. I was thinking about getting the scissors, just in case playtime comes. Go away. Don't troll me right now. So even with playtime, I went down the whole hallway, and it took about 20 seconds. Now for the principal. Never gonna give you up.
Never gonna let you down.
He's coming now. He's coming now. He took 11 seconds to go all the way.
15 seconds.
Calculation time. And sweeping time, I guess. Walking through.
Gotta sweep, 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 sweep.
You hear about what? So the principle is 80% faster than you're wondering, and almost 3 times your walk speed. No,
I'll
not the
take
bullet,
that.
bro!
It's
I guess that was the price I had to pay the ride goddess. Anyway,
Sweep!
Oh man, it's over. There's a jump scare coming up. In 3, 2, 1. There's a problem. Bruh, the broom just took away first prize away. Okay, the problem is first prize's speed changes. So he has a different speed. No, you stupid girl. Yes, it takes him 8.0 to go the long hallway, but I need to use another hallway. Because first prize has acceleration. And I explain what that means. It took about 5.8 seconds. Now we have to find how long this hallway is. So I will walk down it. I will so long stop the first prize. The broom again. Wait, what happened? Ah, Baldi, where did you come from? Okay.
No running in the hall.
You suck. I need to run down this hall.
No running in the hall.
Screw you. That took about 10 seconds. Here are the calculations. Now you can try to figure them out. But the answer to how fast first prize is 0.0. What does that mean? Speed is how fast something moves. Like that B-Soda Playtime. If B-Soda goes down the long hallway in 16 seconds, if its speed would be the hallway. But B-Soda travels 1 second. But acceleration is changed over time. Each second. That means at 0 seconds he's not moving. But after 1 second, first prize is moving fast enough to cover 24 parts of the long hallway in 1 second. For reference, that's slightly slower than your walk speed.
Looks like it's
After 2
sweeping
seconds, he
time.
moves fast enough to cover 5 points. That's faster than you can run. And after 8 seconds, he's covered 22, which is very means, and has far first prices. That's a different story, and I can't explain it here. So I learned physics so I don't have to or just get jump scared. If you're wondering what this was before,
No drinking drinks in the
no,
hall.
it was from this video, and it turns out the principle is ridiculously fast. So that doesn't mean we're the principal, or else
99 seconds. Detention for you.